Did you hear that? Me neither. I guess somebody forgot to load the batteries correctly. Yeah, so I originally had another plan for this week's episode, but obviously that went to shit because apparently I was born yesterday and I don't know how to read simple instructions on how to load batteries. Anyways, this week the plan was to take me, myself and I, my lovely videographer, and my favorite model, Caleb. You may remember him from our last video. And we decided to go downtown San Diego to shoot some 120 negative film. And we tried using a couple different types. We used this Lomograghy Purple and then this Lomograghy Metropolis, which are both made by Lomograghy, which I'm freaking huge on. A lot of people, especially in the medium format world, I've noticed, love shooting Portra 400 or 800. But for me personally, I like the tones specifically of Metropolis just because it's got like that dark grungy look, which kind of falls in line with my digital stuff anyways. But while I was actually picking up some film stuff at my local camera store, they had some Lomograghy Purple there, so I figured, what the hell, I'll spend $10 on a roll of film. It's basically $1 a negative, so don't fuck it up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we showed up downtown with zero plan. Thankfully, Caleb met us there and he provided us with plenty of outfits, plenty of style and sass. And so first up was the Lomograghy Purple. That was first up. So I took my Mamiya RB67 down there, which is my baby, and loaded her up, and then we were off. LOMO Purple is awesome because it comes in 35mm and 120mm. However, I will say though that Lomograghy Purple is not ideal for urban situations. It does bring some pretty cool life to greenery or foliage. It makes greens purples, and it brings out a weird skin tone on your subject. However, because I love this shit, I would definitely do, I mean, obviously I'm gonna use it again. I'm a big Lomograghy fan anyways, not sponsored, however, Lomograghy. So next up was my Metropolis. Metropolis. Batman. I don't know if that's named after like Batman or whatever. Both times I've shot with it, no, that's a lie. David, stop lying. I've shot with this 3 times now. I shot it once with my roommate when we had a horror, that horror in the park. Oh, that sounds terrible. Horror in the park? No, where she dressed up with a mask in the park. And then at the wedding shoot, which is a terrible idea for Metropolis. The muted tones was cool, but not for that shoot. And this is my first time using it in an actual urban environment, so I think it turned out really well. I would say my biggest takeaway is understanding when to use both these film stocks because they both have different type of vibes. Clearly, they say that on the box, but as my father tells me, I like to learn shit the hard way. Well, that's it. Nothing crazy. Like I said, I had to adapt during this show. Thank you, Krystina, for being my videographer. Thank you, Caleb, for another amazing model shoot. Thank you to Lomograghy, not sponsored, for producing. That was aggressive. That was really aggressive. That hurt my tongue. For producing some really cool film stocks to kind of make learning film and shooting film more enjoyable. Not that I'm huge into like crazy, wild edits or experimental looks. These are 2 really awesome film stocks that I would recommend to any 35mm or 120mm film shooter. I like it. Good shit. So, I would appreciate it if you guys follow me on Instagram. I would also really appreciate if you could like, comment, and maybe subscribe to this channel. No, but really, I appreciate any and all support. You guys are awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. What's a good outro? What if I just... Don't look at me.